Today's Tuesday.
Yes.
You got in there fast.
Hello, sir.
Okay, good evening, folks. Apologies for the slight delay getting started. I had a work meeting that finished at, well, I left it at 5 o'clock so that I could start this class. So we will get ready to we'll get started in a moment. Just need a drink of water. Okay, let's get going. Look. Kyung-Gun, Takot. Raise your right hand and recite the tenets. Shijok, courtesy, integrity, severity, self-control, indomitable spirit. And recite the oath. Shijok, I shall observe the tenets. I shall respect the instructor and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be a champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Bottom. Okay. Brad, you've got a virtual background on. You'll want to turn that off. Okay, if you've got a virtual background, you'll keep disappearing out of my screen. I won't be able to give you feedback. So ask Mum or Dad to turn that virtual background off for us. That would be awesome. Okay, just jogging on the spot. Jog, jog, jog. I don't know why I don't have as much lounge as I normally do. One leg forward, one leg back. Just bouncing nice and lightly. Bounce forward. Keep the space between your feet. Push backwards. Just move forward a couple of steps. Backwards a few steps. Remember to keep that stance open, so push yourself backwards with your front foot and push yourself forwards with your back foot. Push, push. Cool, Brad. Just turn that virtual background off for me, Brad, so I can see you. Push, 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 push. That's it. And switch legs. Push, push, push. Brad, you got to turn that virtual background off. Push. Okay, so if I'm going towards the screen, switch stance, push, push. Okay, just moving forwards and backwards. And come on. Okay, so remember when you move forward from here, I've got to try and keep my body a little bit side on. And I'm pushing myself forward with my back foot. Push forward, push forward. Want to go backwards, I'm using my front foot. Push backwards, push backwards. Okay, when I switch stance, I'm side on here. I want to quickly switch to the other direction, being side on the other way, as quickly as I can. Feet just come straight past, not a big circle, just switch your legs. Okay, so just moving around now. Go forwards, backwards, switching. Stay close to the ground. Faster. Little movements forward and backward. Changing stance every so often. Hi, Brad's dad. If you can turn that virtual background off, that'll be awesome, because otherwise it'll keep disappearing on me. There we go. Now I can see you. Awesome. Forward and backward. Keep that backhand up, guard your brain. Cool. Okay, now, when we move sideways, remember, if I move right, my right foot goes first. Then my left foot follows. If I move left, my left foot goes first, my right foot follows. Doesn't matter which foot is forward. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. So let's do that. Go. Sideways, sideways. Open, close, switch. Sideways, sideways. Change stance every so often. Keep that backhand up. Guard your brain. Little movements. Little shifts. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Now watch. Not too tricky. Forward, right, back, left. Little box. Go. Keep that stance, keep side on. Guard your brain. Change direction. Make sure you're moving the correct foot first. Good, nice. Switch feet. Forward, sideways, backwards, sideways, forwards, sideways, backwards, sideways. Forward, sideways, backwards, sideways, forwards, sideways, backwards, sideways. Change direction. Sideways, forward, sideways, backward, sideways, forward, sideways, backwards. Keep moving a little square. Good, keep it up, keep it up. Keep side on. Cool, nice. Okay, come on. Now from here, moving forward and backwards. If we go forward, we punch. Forward, punch. Backwards, backwards. Forward and punch, backwards, backwards. Always two punches. Front hand, backhand. Ready? Forward, forward, backwards, backwards. Switch. Forward, forward, backwards, backwards. Switch. Forward, forward, backwards, backwards. Switch. Forward, forward, backwards, backwards. Good. Cool. Keep going, keep going. Forward, forward, backward, backward. Good. Kenny, try and keep side on. Don't be facing forwards like this. Try and keep your body side on. That's it. Jade as well. Try and keep side on. And pause and watch for a moment. Okay, so I'm side on here. When I punch with my back hand, I have to turn my hips out. So I'm facing forwards here, but only for a second, because then I'm straight back here again. 1, 2, straight back. 1, 2, straight back. Okay, go. Side on, second punch goes full facing, and then straight back. Go, go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Extend your arms. Oh. That comment that I just typed in is for Mrs. B, who's keeping attendance for me. Forward, forward, backwards, backwards, forwards, forwards, backwards, backwards. Cool. Okay, and come on. We're working well, so get yourself that chair. Harper and Kenzie work together. Ryan and Magnus work together. Toby, if Tiffany's with you, you can work together. If you haven't got a partner, you'll use a chair. So we're going to do the same thing, imagining that this chair is our opponent. Now, when we've got an opponent, we might not always move sideways. So if this is my chair, I'm not going to go like this. I'll change my angle. So I'm still facing my chair all the way through. And then we're going to go back, forward and punch, back, sideways, forward and punch, back. Go, moving around your chair or your partner, forwards and backwards. Every time you go forwards, 2 punches, then slip back and changing your angle, moving around, but still side on to your chair. Always side onto the chair. Mason, you're punching towards your chair because your chair is your imaginary opponent. Oh, Hunter and Fletcher, are you both there? You can work together. So you don't need the chair, guys. Hunter and Fletcher, put the chair away. You just work with each other, moving around each other, getting closer, moving away. Don't touch each other. Harper and Kenzie, you can both move at the same time. So both do it together. So you're working around, only one person punching at a time, but both of you make your stance. Move around each other. So Harper and Kenzie, your partner is each other. So both of you are moving, both moving. Facing each other as if you're free sparring. That's it, girls, good. Liam and Jack, good. Hunter and Fletcher, your brother is your partner. So stop facing the screen and face your brother. Face your brother. Moving around, moving around, move around. Good. Jacob, you and Levi can work together as well if you want to. You don't have to, that's okay. Toby and Tiffany, you're welcome to work separately, that's fine. Good, and come on. Okay, we're going to add a couple of little drills to it. You can pop your chair away. You don't need your chair anymore. We've played with our footwork, that's good, because now I'm your partner for both of you. I'm going to be your partner. Okay, first up, nice and simple, our front leg yop-chagi. When I run into you and punch, you throw your front leg yop-chagi. So as soon as you see me move into punch, and down. Okay, from here, side kick, down, and then you do 2 punches. So when I run in and punch, you go yop-chagi, punch, punch. Ready. Hands up if you're ready. Some of you don't look ready. Okay. Hunter and Fletcher, try and share the camera. Side on like me. Don't be standing like this, because then I'll punch you. Big stance, not a little bitty stance. Big stance. Ready. Good. Side kick, 2 punches. Yop-chagi, punch, punch. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Ready. Aha, fooled some of you. Change sides. Make sure your yopchagi is nice and stampy. You stamp with your yopchagi, don't flick. Stamp. Good. Okay. Next one. If I throw yopchagi, then you're going to use your front hand, knock it away with your front hand like this, shift off to the side, and then punch, punch. So my side kick comes here, you knock it to the side and shift, and then punch, punch. Everybody understand? So when I do yopchagi, shift, punch, punch. Get ready. Get ready. Got to be fast. Come on, Levi. Block, punch, punch. Okay, good. Now, if I punch, you do your yopchagi, punch, punch. If I kick, you do your block, shift, punch, punch. Okay, so depending on what I do, I want to see you react. Be fast. Shift, punch, punch. Yeah, it's better. Front leg kicking, Jade. Switch. Shift, kick. Shift, punch, punch. What are you? Oh, that's me. And come on. Okay, everyone grab a drink. So we just worked on basic foot movements for sparring, forward and backward. And we worked on sideways. We worked on shifting and punching. Then we worked on some footwork around our chair. And then we did some drills. We did drills against somebody rushing and punching. We did our yopchagi punch. And we did drills against yopchagi, block, punch, punch. Okay, so quite a lot covered off in that small segment. Okay, everybody come on your feet. That's enough break. Okay, I want to see four direction punch. Better do this with you. Four direction punch, right side. Jirugi. Nice and strong. Stay in time with me, but I'm not going to count. Saju. Bottle. And the other side. So. Bottle. Okay. Everyone here knows four direction punch and four direction block, right? Mason, raise your hand if you know four direction block. Okay, Tamisha, raise your hand if you know four direction block. Cool, I think everyone does. Good. Four direction block. right side, ready. Saju. Bottom. Left side. Top. Bottom. Okay, now I'm going to watch. Repeat four direction punch, right side. Jirugi. Ryan and Magnus give each other a little bit of space. Ready. Saju. Make sure you punch to the center. Hunter and Fletcher, correct your stances. A shoulder width wide, long and strong, lock that back heel. Jade, Tavisha, remember when you punch, your shoulders need to be straight. Kenzie, I think it is, in front, make your walking stance longer. A bit longer in that walking stance, Kenzie. Liam, left hand on your hip. Levi, correct your stance, make it longer and both feet facing forwards. Bottle. Left side, left side. Gesok. Kenny, straighten up your shoulders in your punch. You're facing sideways, keep your shoulders straight. Mason, you too. Kenny, don't rush. Look at your position now. Kenny, you look like this. Sideways. Should be facing forward. So straighten up those shoulders, straighten up your hips, right to the middle. Jade, longer stance. Hunter and Fletcher, longer, stronger stances. Bottle. Caitlin, I can see your ceiling, but I can't see you. Can you just tip your camera a little bit for me? Not you, Michelle. Get out of it. Okay. Four direction block. Right side. Oh, there you are, Caitlin. Right side of four direction block. Saju. Correct your stance. Some of you have told you your stances are too short. Correct them now. Magnus, don't rush. Liam, a little bit longer in your stance. Lock that back foot. Bottle. Caitlin, looking good. Now four direction block, left side. Four direction block, left side. Gesok. Good, Jade. Sit. Kenny, pull that other hand right back onto your hip. Levi, go a little bit longer and a little bit narrower. Jade, a little bit longer. Hunter and Fletcher, focus. And come on, Buttle. Okay. Those of you who have not yet got yellow stripe, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to practice what you've just done while I get my senior guys going up through the other patterns. Okay, so white belts, just repeat four direction punch and four direction block. Yellow stripes, chonjito, jirugi, and above. Yellow stripes and above, chonji. Kenny, if you could angle your camera a little bit, it would be awesome because I'm getting too much of your ceiling and not enough of you. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Not too much or I won't see your face. There we go, that'll be good. Okay, chonjito, if you know it. If you don't, Practice four direction punch, four direction block in your own time. Saju. Take your time, Caitlin. Don't rush. Correct your stances. Harper, watch your L stances. They're a little bit like your walking stances. Mason, just now go and do the other side. Don't wait for everyone else. Which of the D boys is having trouble counting to 2? Right leg finishes at the ends. Who's that? Is it Hunter or Fletcher? Check that your right foot and right hand are out, Hunter and Fletcher. One of you was wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and come on, battle. We're going to move up. Once we get to your own pattern, you practice in your own time. Yellow belts and above, dangunto. Remember, if you don't have enough space to finish the pattern, adjust your movements as you need to. So for example, if I'm doing dangun and I don't have enough space over here, do my first block, good stance, good power, then move, then do my second movement, then do the next one. Okay? Danguntul if you know it, chonji if you don't. Bi. Shi, jump. Don't rush. Fletcher, I think it's you going way too fast. Slow it down. Get good movements. Harper and Kenzie, you could slow down a little bit. Jacob looking good. There you are, Tavisha. Welcome back. Kenny, don't rush. Correct your stance. Your side on again. Straighten those shoulders up. That's it. Punch the center. Make sure you've got good train tracks for your feet. And battle. Okay, moving up. Those of you who know Dosan, do Dosan. Everybody else, do your own pattern. Jimmy. Tiffany, I want to see your Dosan. What are you doing over there? Jimmy. Shi, jump. Hunter and Fletcher, take a breath. Don't go too fast. Caitlin looking good. Just a little bit more knee spring, Caitlin. Jacob, good. Just make sure you keep the eyes up. Ryan and Magnus, stop doing your little dance and slow down and do good taekwondo. Toby, don't rush. Sine wave for your punches. Sine wave. They're fast motion.
I'll take up.
And battle. Okay, Kenzie, I think it was. Your last movement there, you're again side facing on your punch. Make sure you're full facing. Shoulders nice and straight with your high punches. Okay. Next one up. We're up to 1-0. Everyone else just practice. Do a little bit of repetition of your pattern. Now, a lot of you, just before we get started, a lot of you are looking like this. It's too fast. You can't do good taekwondo when you rush your movements. So give each movement the time that it needs to get the power and the stance right. Finish one before you go on to the next one. So slow it down, guys. Finish every movement. Make it strong. 1-2. 2 patterns to go. 1-2. Chibi. Shijo. Ryan and Magnus, you're still rushing. Take your time and get it strong. I feel like I'm watching this on fast forward. So many of you still rushing. Fletcher Chonji finishes with the right foot forward. 2 forward, 2 back. Something went wrong there, Fletcher. Yes, Tavisha, absolutely. Okay, and bottle. Okay, last pattern of the night. Everyone does their highest pattern. Make it good. Don't rush. Last pattern of the night, I want to see strong patterns. Toby, you're rushing a little bit. Remember that in Wonyo, there is no release, Toby T. Here, and then move round to here. You were coming to here for some reason. So make sure you finish each movement. Okay, last one. Slow it down, make it strong. Ready? If you're doing 4 direction punch or 4 direction block, do both sides. Shijo. Levi, bigger stances, young man. Jade, change hands in your low block. The middle one's good, but the low one you do with the other hand. If this is your left hand, do the low block with your right hand. Okay, so they're changing hands each time. Hold the last movement. Harper, eye level punch, high punch. Fletcher, hold your position. Harden up. Okay, and bottle. Shot. Grab a drink. Okay, let's work those legs a little bit. Everybody up, ready? Right leg back, forearm guarding block. Ready? Start with a little bit of work on those legs before we get into it hard. So front snap kick and back to your guarding block. Go, ha, do, set, net, dasa, yasa, and change feet. Other leg, hala, do. Make sure you're reaching back and doing a strong guarding block. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Okay, change legs. Now, dodo chagi. Make sure you pivot your supporting foot so you can lift your leg up nice and high. Ha! Do. Snap it out and back. Set. Net. Change legs. Cool. Change legs. Side piercing kick. Yopcha jirugi. With my rear leg from here. Ready. Hana. Using the back leg. Do. Set. Net. Keep the knee and foot nice and high. Change sides. Hana. Do. Use the back leg. Set. Make sure you're stamping. Net. Change legs. We're going to do a few more kicks that use some basic movements, and then we're going to mix them together. So now it is the back piercing kick. Pivot on the front foot. Open your hands out. Lift your foot up. Kick straight back. And then come back to your stance. Looking over your kicking shoulder. Ready. Back piercing kick. Hana. Do. Saranta. Set. Net. Change stance. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Okay, we might do some kicks tonight that you haven't done before. Just copy, okay? Just copy as best you can. Change your leg. The last little technical bit I want to do is the reverse turning kick. From here, rear leg spinning all the way around. Ready. Hana. So spin and kick to the front. Just watch out for your space. Set. Net. And change legs. Reverse turning kick is cool. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Bottle. Okay. Now we're going to do some consecutive and combination kicks. A consecutive kick is when you do 2 different kicks or more with the same leg. A combination kick is when you do different kicks and you use both of your legs. So we'll start with some consecutives. Let's get those hips nice and warm. Front snap kick, turning kick, side piercing kick. Ready. 1 call, 3 kicks. Keep your knee up. Ready. Front kick, turning kick, side kick. Go. Nice. 2. Set. Front, turning, side. Good, some good efforts. Nut. Make sure your side kick and your turning kick feel different. Remember, your side kick's a flick, and your turning kick's a flick, and your side kick's a step. So make sure you get those 2 right. Okay, other leg. Change feet. Front, turning, side. Hana. Do. Set. Good. Keep your hands up. Keep your guard up. No. All right, change legs. Now a simple combination kick. Side turning kick, back piercing kick. Okay, so side turning kick is just a turning kick that comes all the way around here. And then we put our foot down, change legs for back piercing kick. Ready? Ready, everyone ready? Side turning, back piercing. Hana! Come on, Hunter and Fletcher, let's see it. Changing legs. You're changing legs. Side turning kick, back piercing kick with the other leg. Two. Side turning, change legs, back piercing. Set. Good. Jacob, a little challenge for you. After your side turning, I want you to put your feet about a shoulder width apart, facing sideways, and then pivot for your back piercing kick. Okay, so rather than going kick, turn around and have your back to me, and then do your back kick, I want you to go kick, sideways, pivot, kick. Okay, ready, hana! Toby, you should be doing that too, so should you, Tiffany. Two. Liam, you can do that, so can you, Caitlin, because you're doing nice kicks. Tip. 1, 2. There we go. Change feet. Other leg. Side turning, back piercing. Ready, hana! Side turning, back piercing. Straighten your leg with your back piercing kick. Lock it out for a split second before you pull it back. Two. Set. Both kicks are in the same direction. That's it, Mason. Net. That's it. All right. Okay. Getting pretty good. Some of you have got some quite good space, so we're going to play with a little bit. Those of you who haven't, we'll just have to adjust the stances a bit. From now, I'm going to go downward kick, turning kick, reverse hooking kick. Okay, so downward kick, watch. I'll do those three kicks. Downward kick comes across my body and pulls down with my legs straight. That's downward kick. Like an axe chopping down on somebody's head. The other one I did was reverse hooking kick, which is a variation of a reverse turning kick. So I spin around, but then I hook as I finish my kick. I hook my leg back. So I'm going downward kick, turning kick, reverse hooking kick. Okay, try it. 1, 2, 3. Change legs each time. Ready. Hana. Downward. Turning. Reverse hooking. Oh, nice. See how fast you can get. Go. Do. Downward. Turning. Reverse hooking. Seniors, think about where you're planting your feet. Set. Let. Good. Now change legs. Other leg this time. Hana. Good, Kenny. Just remember to change legs each time. Left, right, left, left, right, left, or right, left, right. Okay, ready. Again, same side. Do. Downward, turning, reverse hooking. Net. Okay, one more of those. Downward, turning, reverse hooking. Ready, go. Downward, turning, reverse hooking. Cool. Sure. Now we're going to get a little tricky. Okay, we're going to do a consecutive kick that uses both sides of our, that uses spinning and then following, changing direction. No, here.
Sorry.
Okay, from here. Now I want to see with your back leg, we're going to do that reverse hooking kick, but then straight away come back for side turning kick. Try it, it's really cool. 1, 2. Ready, give it a go. So you spin around, do one kick with the back heel, and then your same leg comes back with the turning kick. Ready, ha! Good, Kenny. Spinning around towards the back. Door. Don't put the foot down between them, Toby. Set. Net. Change legs. Hunter. Door. Set. Net. Bottle. Last one is up to you. I want you, but you've got to be able to repeat it. So make sure you know what you do. You're going to do a combination or consecutive kick, or both, mix them together, with 4 kicks in it. So you put together your own 4 kicks. You can use one leg for all 4, you can mix them up, I don't care. Use your space, but you have to repeat it, and you'll have to do both sides. Ready, right leg back. You show me your awesome combination. Hunter, 4 kicks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, control the hands, keep your guard tight. Okay, do the same thing again on the same side. Door, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jade, you can just do 4 turning kicks if you want to. I don't mind. Choose a kick, do 4 kicks. I don't care what they are. Set. Just kick, 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 kick. That's it, Jade. Keep your knee up. Keep your knee up. One more on this side. Net. Okay. Now let's change sides and do it on the other side. I want to see the same combination on the other side. Ready. Hunter. Any 4 kicks, Caitlin, not the other leg this time. Door. Good, Mason's playing with directions, nice. Keep your hands tight. Ryan and Magnus, make sure those kicks are up, keep your hands up. Set. Last one, net. Keep your hands up, keep your knee up. Don't drop your knee. And come on. Okay, have a mouthful of water. Good work. Okay, sitting down, left leg out, right leg over the top, and twisting the body towards your bent leg. You can fill that later, Fletcher. Put the empty glass down. Okay, you're back at school, which is awesome. Liam, just turn your body towards that bent leg. Where's Jack gone? Okay. Come on, Hunter and Fletcher. Change legs. You're back at school. That'll be a much bit of a relief for mum and dad, trying to do work as well as doing schooling. Don't stop helping it. Don't stop helping. Okay, so make sure you're asking mum and dad or whoever's looking after you how you can help at home. That's a very important part of what we do in Taekwondo. Okay, so when you're finished, thank mum and dad for setting this up and ask how you can help. You'll have to get changed out of your uniform, you change into some other clothes. Some of you might need a shower. During the day, when you come home from school, ask what you can do to help. It might be emptying the dishwasher, putting things away, folding laundry, tidying your room, making your bed. Anything that mum and dad need doing, just help them out a little bit every day. Okay, every day. It'll make your lives better and mum and dad's lives much better. Okay, both feet up. Breathe in, stretch up nice and tall. And down. I don't know yet when we'll be back inside the Taekwondo venues. Hopefully it'll be next week, because next week is pre-grading week. So hopefully we'll have you in there so we can have a look and see how you're going for grading. Just to let you know what we're waiting for, and heels in. We're waiting for the government to increase the size of the groups that we can have together. Because at the moment, they've limited it to 10, and that's too small for a Taekwondo class. That's the only, well, that's holding us back. And then we need the schools, of course, to let us back in. Churchill Park is ready to let us back in whenever we are ready. So that means Churchill Park classes will be the first ones to go back. So Hunter and Fletcher, there's a possibility we might be dragging you across to Churchill Park for a week. We're not really sure. And then once Glendowie Primary and Churchill Park and Kohimarama School let us back in, we can resume classes there as well. Okay. In the meantime, you've got 4 classes a week that you can do right here on Zoom. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 5 o'clock. The more you do, the better you'll get. You can also do the recorded stuff. On our website, you'll find our recorded classes. Legs apart. So anytime you want to do some training, pull up the computer, open up one of our recorded classes and watch that. Stretch up nice and tall and go down to the center. And you can train along as if it's a live class like this, because we've just recorded these live classes. In the website, I describe what we do in each of the classes. So you can even pick the classes based on what you like doing the most. And choose your favorite bits. I'll show you where they are in a moment. The other thing that we've got on our website in terms of our classes, there are some classes recorded specific for every grade. So yellow belts, there's a yellow belt class that goes through all of your yellow belt syllabus. Okay, green stripes, there's a green stripe class. Blue stripes, there's a blue stripe class. White belts, there's a white belt class. I go through every movement you have to know for your syllabus. So I highly recommend you all do the class for your own grade. Okay, they've been up on the website for a while. I'll show you in a moment where they are. Okay, just relax, come into the screen and I'll show you where those classes are. Just got to find the right window. There we are. Okay, so here's our website, glendowie.com. This members tab now has quite a lot of good stuff in it. Under syllabus sheets and resources, that's where you'll find the classes specific for each grade. So we have your syllabus sheets you should have downloaded and printed, and then you'll see here the syllabus videos. So white belts, you watch this, everything you need to know for your grade is recorded. May have missed the self-defense stuff for yellow belts, and certainly there's no free sparring on it. Okay, but certainly your patterns, your fundamental movements, your step sparring is all recorded in these videos. The other place that you look, under members again, is these recorded classes. So if you're home on a Saturday and at lunchtime you think, I want to do some taekwondo, find your age group. There's the children's classes here. Every one of these has a description of what's in the class. The link takes you to that week's classes, and then you scroll down to find the video you want. Play it, change to full screen, and away you go. Okay? So get in there, do as much training as you can, and life will be awesome. Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for coming along today. I'll look forward to seeing you either tomorrow or Thursday. Oh, actually, sorry, just before we do, we've got a good question. Mark, I'm going to share your question with everybody because it's a very good question. Why is it that you can have the whole school together, but then outside school you can only have gatherings of 10? That's a really good question. It's a decision that the government's made because your school is the same group of people in a community all the time. And education, your education is so very important. They're trying to bring you in as early as possible. Other groups outside of school, you get those people that are mixing all over the place, and then you're spreading different people all around the city, and suddenly everyone's in touch with everybody. And so if someone gets the virus, it could spread right around the city. But if someone in a school gets a virus, it's just going to be spread around the school. Okay? So they're keeping schools first because your education is so very important. And then outside of that, you've got a maximum of 10 students. Question from Jade, what's the YouTube channel called? It's called Benicevic, which is my family name. And the easy way to spell it is Ban Ice Vitch. There you go. That's the YouTube channel, Ban Ice Vitch. Okay? Or you can just go to it through our website. So go to glendowie.com and you'll find the links on our website. If you do follow our videos, please like them and follow the channel so we can get more people using it. Thank you, everybody. On your feet. See you in class tomorrow or Thursday. Make the most of all the Zoom classes you can. Thank you for coming today. I really appreciate you coming along. Chin up. Come in. Take a look. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks.